Hello, I'm Elizabeth, and this is your planning mentor. And today we're going to do a plan with me for April 29th through May 5th, and it's the 18th week of the year, 2024. So the first thing I want to start with is I've picked this mild liner. These are the stickers that I'm going to be using, and we'll get those in a little bit, but I've pulled out my mild liner, and I like to go in and do my top threes for the day. And these can be things that pertain to my goals, self-care things that I am sure that I want to get in for that week. They can be, I don't usually put appointments up here because I'll have those down later in my week. And I might fill some of those out today. And I might fill them out as the week goes along. So, let's get into it. These are my dots that I like to use for my time blocking. And for my time blocking, I know that this is a visual reminder that I don't want to put anything there. I don't want to take any appointments. And I don't want to forget that I have these big time blocks that I want to work. Usually it's on my business, on my YouTube, something like that. Now I know I'm going to be leaving on vacation and that I'm working, and so I'm not going to have a lot of time this week to work on my business, but that's okay. This kit that I'm using these things from it's from Feel Beautiful, and this is the beautiful washi that came with it. The next thing I want to do is I always make a little grid down here for my tracking. And so Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, I do that down the side. And then I put my self-care tasks in here. And I don't just write self-care because that can encompass a lot of things. I've written this book, this workbook, and it's a digital download, and it's part of my Patreon program, but you can get it on Etsy or from Patreon. And it walks you through designing your own self-care program, because we are all individuals, and what fills me up doesn't fill you up. There are things that fill me up that might drain you. And so I fully believe that all of our self-care programs need to be as individual as we are. So I track my quiet time. Some of this is tracking, and some of this is just reminding me that I want to do that. Emotional self-care. I read For my intellectual self-care, I try to challenge myself with nonfiction and with difficult books to stimulate my intellectual self-care. Learning, again, intellectual self-care. Getting outside. Walking, and that can be outside, that can be on a treadmill. Stretching or strengthening, those type of exercises. And then I want to remember to use my essential oils. And I've said before, I don't sell them. I just have some brands that I like to use. So there's that. And then the next thing that I always put here, and this is also part of my self-care, this is part of my spiritual self-care, is breath prayer. And I love this book, Breath is Prayer, Calm Your Anxiety, Focus Your Mind, and Renew Your Soul, from Jennifer Tucker. And so the one I've picked this week, because I'm a little tired, I just got back from a convention, the DC Planner Journal Con, which was wonderful. And then like I said, I'm going to be going on vacation. So we've got our exhale, which is renew my strength. And my inhale is I trust you, Lord. And usually they're longer, so I really kind of I misjudged how much space that would take, but that's okay. So then I like to freehand, go around it. This is a really juicy pen. I haven't used this one as much. And let's do something a little different, since I have some extra space. Just a little decoration. Okay, so like I said, this is from Villa Beautiful. And these, I think, were die cuts, or maybe they're stickers. Actually, I didn't test to see. No, they're die cuts. And I don't think I'm going to be using any of these, but they're very pretty. Oh, I was wrong. They are stickers. Maybe I will be using some of them. All right, we're going to put these to the side. Although we've got some really nice and then the stickers I have. Oh, I have this in a smaller, so maybe we'll put these back here. Really beautiful stickers. Some little sayings. And I think that I decided what I wanted to do. Is use these for my events that I have. I know that on Tuesday, I am going to go to a class, and I think I'm going to put that here. And then on this night, I'm having dinner with friends. And then this night, I'm having dinner with my son. My husband and I are having dinner with our son and his girlfriend. So I like that. And gonna get some groceries there. I don't know whether I like I really like this rose. I have some roses this color and kind of this shape even in my garden. I'm going to put this here. And to see if I have any to-dos on here. I feel like there should be a to-do. To-do. are some cute little doodles. Not exactly how I wanted it, but it'll be okay. Seems like I'm making the same mistake. Okay. There's my video class. Dinner at Macaroni Grill. And this is dinner with family. We have our to-dos. We have our breath prayer. We have our trackers for self-care. We have the time blocks. We have appointments. We have our top threes. We have some decorations just to make it pretty. Don't forget to put yourself on the list this week. I hope that you nurture your mind, your body, and your spirit. You are worth it. I hope you have a lovely, lovely week. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.